Look at what we have here. A 1969 Dodge Charger you very rarely see. Well, this one's an RT and an SE. The SE is the special edition with leather bucket seats. Factory black with tan interior. That's rare. I've never seen that on a Charger. Number match 440 motor. Numbers match 727 torque flight automatic. Rotisserie restored less than 500 miles ago. Go to volocars.com. You can look at 200 classic cars that are all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified when the videos are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. I spoke to the gentleman that owned the car for about 9 years. He restored the car. It was in original condition when he got it. He absolutely swears that these are the colors this car was born. And now it's a mirror. It's the SE. That includes the turn signals in the hood here, the RT hood. And this is all straight, square, fits beautifully. You got the little marks there in the doors, not marks, but the indentations, and it is straight. It has the Coke bottle quarter panels, a little dovetail here. All this is straight, clean, no rust, no damage, lines up real nicely, just slick. In 1969, Dodge had a fancy word for black paint. They called it black. No fancy names. But all the way down to the bottom, real nice and clean. Little tiny specks underneath here from little rocks that might have come up. But this is straight. The jambs are painted. Shuts real nice. Absolutely stunning, beautiful black paint. The vinyl top is new. The front window and the rear window are new. All this chrome, the vent window frame, the mirror looks real nice. Door handle's about a 7 out of 10. Up front, the hideaway lights do work. I tried them myself. The grille looks real nice. Bumper is a 9 out of 10. Correct original antenna. Yeah, the moldings are all replaced or polished. It has the moldings up on top of the doors. I don't know if that's part of the SE or if that comes on all of them. I don't recall. The vent window frame's real bright and shiny, but it's got a couple little marks on it. The wheels. He put the wheels on new. They're 18s in front, 19s in back, and they're extra wide in back. They're Budnik wheels, and they're wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport tires, performance tires. It has the RT emblem. You either got the stripe with the RT incorporated into the stripe, or you got the emblem. This car has the emblem. Back here, the tail lights, the emblem, the bumper, all this is looking real nice. Has a pop-up gas cap. That looks like it's new. Back window's new. Stunning car. You won't see another one. Let's open it up, show you under the hood and that leather interior. Okay, let's see what it looks like in the trunk. Under the trunk lid and the jamb are both painted real nice and slick. It has new weather strip. Part of the SE package includes the light package, so it has a working trunk light. Some of these parts are what comes with it originally, the original gauges, wood rim steering wheel, and this is an 8-track radio with the bezel. Once we get in the interior, you'll see they've upgraded those things. Solid trunk, painted black. This plastic cover was probably replaced. Yeah, go to our website. 200 cars for sale and all sorts of other neat stuff to look at too. Jambs were repainted, weather strips were replaced. It's a legendary interior, and that would include the door panels. Looks like the upper and lower door panels were replaced. And it has the mat pocket. I could be wrong, but I think that's part of the SE. The armrest bases were replaced. The door handles are a little pitted. They're probably original. And you see what else is there? Power window switches. That's an option. It's not part of the SE. That's a pretty rare option on a Charger. So the dash, remember, had the original gauges back there, all new Dakota Digital gauges are real nice. And then it has a stereo here, but again, you have the original radio and the original bezel that would go in there. And all this looks very good overall. Carpet was replaced. Center console's an original console that was cleaned up, added some paint, working lights. So that's in nice shape. It's got these racing lap belts up front. And yes, this is genuine leather on the front seats. This is leather from Legendary Interior. And the back seat is vinyl. That's the way they came. They only did leather in front. And the side panels were replaced, the upper and lower. You got power windows in back too, of course. Headliner was replaced. It's a little bit baggy on the sail panels. Up overhead, it's nice and tight. Working dome light. And he added a nice custom steering wheel as well. This black with the tan combination. I wonder how many were made. So the engine was completely rebuilt by the previous owner that I bought it from. It is the VIN number match 440 Magnum. They make 375 horsepower. We checked the casting codes and dates, and there's pictures of all that on our website. Looks like it's all stock manifolds. It does have, I think that's a correct carburetor, aftermarket braided fuel line. It has the crinkle finish on here with the 440 pie tin on top. Vintage style MT Mickey Thompson finned valve covers. And then the engine bay is all painted up nicely. Power Master alternator. I think he said it was a one-wire alternator, but it is new. New aluminum Champion radiator. This hidden secret VIN number matches the car. It has an overflow bottle. Has power steering. Batteries all secured. The wiring, everything else looks good. Has insulation under the hood. So Michael's going to show you how this beauty drives, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, beautiful Charger here with a 440 under the hood, factory rated at 375 horsepower, and paired with the old trusty 727 torque flight automatic. What a cool car, real RTSE, numbers matching. It has power steering, power disc brakes up front. They don't get much better than this, folks. I really like the color combo too. Can't remember the last time that I saw a black one with a tan leather interior. And Jay tells me this is real leather as well, so. Well, let's see what this 440's got. Just like that, up to 60 miles an hour without even thinking about it. Wow. I really like these 440s. If you guys have been watching a long time, you know that the first car that I ever drove was a 66 Charger with a 440 in it when I was 14 years old. So this is just a real throwback for me and just a great experience overall. So yeah, definitely somebody's going to be really pleased with this purchase here. Go on our website, check out all the details, and yeah, come take it for a test drive if you'd like to. We'd love to see you.
So the guy said he put it on a rotisserie. The underbody looks to be all clean, solid floors and frame rails, painted gloss black. He said he rebuilt the complete suspension, upgraded with PSI polyurethane bushings, new KYB gas shocks, has some lowering blocks in the rear springs, redid the brakes, converted the front to disc. Believe it or not, a lot of them were still drum back then, even on the RT. It does have a nice sounding custom pipes exhaust. It's a fatter pipe, has the X pipe, and it's all stainless steel, has the square tips coming out the back. The fuel system was replaced, and the tank is polished. That looks really sharp when you're behind the car. Looking up at the motor, it's still like new. And again, the VIN number's down by the oil pan. It has a high torque starter. The 727 torque flight, he said that was all rebuilt, and that's also VIN number matched to this car. 8 3/4 sure grip rear end, has Mosier axles in it. So overall, a really nice car, but boy, is this thing sharp and is it unique. The colors, the options, the RT, SE, and the fact that its numbers matching really makes it pretty special. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman about your questions, including how to get your Charger RT SE delivered home. And if you need help with financing, they can help with that too. Glad the Duke boys didn't get their hands on this one.